In this video, you're going to learn about the area of a triangle. You're going to see me draw a few triangles, and we're going to play with the area formula. But first, let's start with a formula you already know. The area of a rectangle is just going to be base times height. It tells you how many little squares are in there. I'm going to write that as A equals B times H. And to find that, you just find the height, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, times the base. That's going to be 8. 5 times 8, there's 40 little squares. But you can think of a triangle as half as much as that. So let's go ahead and draw a triangle. It's half as much. It has the same height, same base, but it's been cut in half. Therefore, this one's going to have an area of half as much, which is 20. So our new formula is going to be base times height divided by 2. And that's often written in the formula as 1/2 BH. Same thing. Now this is going to be true no matter how we draw it. That was a right triangle, but even if I drag that height way over here for an acute or even an obtuse triangle, we're still going to have the same answer. Base is still 8. The height is still 5. 8 times 5 is 40. You divide that by 2 and it's 20. So now let's draw some of these triangles. First, an acute triangle. Base is going to be 6, height's going to be 5. Now the area is going to be 15 because 6 times 5 is 30. You cut that in half, it's going to be 15 little squares. Well, let's draw the base, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And for an acute triangle, it has to be somewhere in this area. The height will come off of the base, just like that. Height is 5. Then we just draw the other sides, and there's our triangle. It has an area of 15. Okay, let's try an obtuse triangle. Let's try the same base, same height. The area will still be 15. 6 times 5 is going to be 30 divided by 2 is 15. So base is 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But for an obtuse triangle, you have to draw the height way out here, not touching the base. Now notice that it's still perpendicular. Always look for that little perpendicular sign when you're trying to find base and height on a triangle. We draw the other sides, and there's our obtuse triangle. See the little obtuse angle right there for an obtuse. Let's try something else. Even if the base isn't horizontal, the height can be drawn. It's going to be perpendicular to it. So the base was vertical, so the height's now going to be horizontal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just connect those. Get the other sides, and there you are. Here's another obtuse triangle, and it's perpendicular. Always look for those little perpendicular signs that has the same area. 6 times 5 is 30. Divide by 2, it's 15. So how about any triangle with an area of 20? Well, to have an area of 20, your base times height needs to be 40. Then you divide that by 2 to get 20. So what times what is 40? Well, 8 times 5, I don't know, 5 times 8. 4 times 10, 10 times 4. Those are some basics we could use. Let's go ahead and try drawing those. Let's try one with a base of 8, height of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's make a height of 5. This is going to be an acute triangle coming right off of there at a right angle. 5 units high. Just connect these two. And there we have it. This area is going to be 20 because it's 1/2 of 8 times 5. Okay, let's go ahead and try the 5 times 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for our base. And our height needs to be 8. So let's make sure that it's perpendicular to that. And let's put it off here to the side. We're going to make an obtuse triangle. There's 8. Just connect our sides. See that obtuse angle right there? That's an obtuse triangle. Okay, let's go 4 by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Making that one vertical, so the height is going to have to be perpendicular. It's going to be horizontal. Just connect that. And that has an area of 20. And remember, they are perpendicular. Always look for that when you're trying to find base and height. Some triangle you see drawn. And last but not least, we'll do base is 10, height is 4. I did get it right on the dots, so I'll make the height not exactly touch the dot at the top. This will work. See, it doesn't quite touch that, so it's going to have that same height. It'll work. So height is 4, base is 10, connect those two, and it's perpendicular. So remember, area is going to be 1/2 base times height, and always look for that perpendicular symbol because it's going to tell you what your base and height are for any triangle you see.